This week, AI and video games. We discuss in 60 seconds.
This is the W2 Report with Sanji Homura. Here's Sanji.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of the W2 Report. I am your host, Sanji Imura. Today, we are going on a paradigm shift. So let's go over the ground rules with Lord Crocosquirrel, as always.
Rule number 1, be not the dick. Rule number 2, if you have any questions, please refer to rule number 1.
Okay, let's open up the discussion with a question. What is the typical human's reaction time?
Not great. On the order of milliseconds.
Yes, on the order of milliseconds.
Compared to that of any computer. Your pocket calculator can react to shit faster than you can.
Okay, what if I told you that football players, the average high school football player, can react faster than an average human?
I would not be surprised at that. Reaction time is actually is a bigger key to the whole process. Oh.
Well, what if I told you that according to a university according to a Ohio Northern University study, esports competitors can react faster than football players?
That doesn't surprise me in any way, shape, or form, because you have at least a half a second or so to think when the ball's coming to you.
Okay.
That being said, if you're playing a first-person shooter or a Twitch game, you're gonna need quicker reaction times. Because again, any computer can outdo any human in terms of reaction speed.
Okay.
In terms of reaction speed.
Okay. What if I told you that there are computer algorithms? Let's frame it this way. Out there that can simulate this kind of reaction time.
That'd be dead easy.
Well,
that'd be incredibly easy. If you're talking about playing a game, that would be very, very easy.
Well,
people have been doing that for years. It's just that AI. It's just that an algorithm like that lacks discernment to a large degree.
Well, may I introduce you to YOLO version 8? YOLO in this context.
I'm already aware of it.
YOLO in this context means you only look once.
Boop, boop. Okay.
It was a detection and image segmentation model that was first developed by Joseph Redman and Ali Ferrari at the University of Washington in 2015.
Yep.
And it improved to 2000. It improved to version 2 in 2016,
And there's been 6 more since.
and there's been 6 more since.
They're averaging about 1 a year, looks like.
Yeah. AI has been on the cusp of acceleration. By the way, hat tip to Upper Echelon for tipping us off to this story. We wouldn't have this discussion, quite frankly, without him.
Poor UEG.
Yeah. So what does this, quite frankly, unrelated AI have to do with video games? Well, somebody was smart enough to turn it into a cheat. So let's visit a now dead website called UserViz. This was a cheater AI website that sold scripts.
Yes.
Black Ops 4, the remake of Modern Warfare, and Cold War.
Right.
Every Call of Duty was.
Is this about that ActiBliz thing where they decided they were going to, or I think it's ActiBliz, where they decided, much to the upset of a great many people, that they were going to ban a certain mod? Yes, it is.
I'm not quite that sure. This could have been before my time, to be perfectly frank.
Well, the story I'm talking about is fairly recent, and a lot of people got pissed off about it.
No, I don't think so.
I'm not saying this is the how am I putting this? Right. This was the motivation behind it. People were using this to do the cheating, to do the modding thing, the quote unquote mod thing for a multiplayer game, which one does not do. Not without the consent of all.
Actually, I don't quite get what you're saying here, but I do think what you're getting at is the SM2 engine switch.
That's
right?
the one.
No, I don't think that this was it at all. Yeah, this was any game, any platform, undetectable.
Tell me another one.
Yeah, this comes with a whole bunch of cheats that you can donate to. You can donate to. This is basically pay to win on a massive scale.
Yes.
Because a few days later, Because a few days later, ... This one. Sorry, folks. This is live.
Sanji, how many times have I told you to get your shit together before we start?
Activision Blizzard decided to send the DMCA request over to this idiot.
No. I wouldn't necessarily call him an idiot. He did get their shit figured out, but this was maybe not the best use of his life, if that makes any sense.
Right. But let's read the statement. Let's read the statement anyway. My intent was I will no longer be developing or providing access to software that could be used to exploit their games. My intent was never to do something illegal. Liar. At the end of the video that brought so much attention to this project as stated coming soon, the software was never published. Liar.
Sanji.
Yeah.
I thought I was of the opinion this is a new show. We don't take a side on such things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Play nice.
Okay, I'll play nice.
Play nice with it. Play you may think he's lying. He may not, and he may believe otherwise.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay,
So,
I'll play nice. I
You
play
better
nice with the statement.
don't call him a liar because you don't think that's actually a thing. We can rag on the other folks because they're the ones that threw out the DMCA, but we can't rag on dude for over opinion. It is your opinion that he's lying. However, that the software was actually published. That's a point of fact. You can complain about that. Just a fact, sir.
Just a fact, sir.
Right. Everybody's going to watch this show from here. Everybody's going to watch this now because I called you out on the carpet.
Just like you do every couple of weeks. So,
well, every couple of weeks you've got it coming. No, really.
As you can see, we're all in a cheerful mood today.
Oh yeah, almost playful.
Okay, this is a state. This next bit is the whole reason why we're going into the statement in the first place. This type of technology has other actual assistive benefits. For example, by pointing a webcam at yourself, you can control movement without the use of limbs. Unfortunately, because of its potential negative impact, I will not be developing it further. Actual assistive benefits. Now, what could that statement actually mean? Well, according to Twitter user Rocks, for example, let me get this out of the way. We think Activision Blizzard actually implemented this a long time ago, maybe. We're going to play a video that Rocks actually made about aim assist, and we're going to discuss this for the balance of the video, or around for the balance for the live stream.
How long is this video?
It's roughly about 8 to 10 seconds.
Okay.
So you be the judge. You be the judge. What I want you to do at home, you stop the video at the end of the video that I'm gonna play. I'm gonna flash the statement again so that way you can know where to pause. So you tell me in the comments that you debate amongst yourselves in the comments. Is aim assist actually an assistive benefit for AI in video games? So let's play the video now. Here's the statement again. Pause it now. Okay. Now that we seen the video for ourselves, Squirrel,
Okay.
is it fair to say that Activision Blizzard at this juncture is using AI to assist players in reaction time? Or are they using other methods to assist players in fair play?
My little brain at this particular moment in time seems to be of the opinion, and again, this is an opinion, that people need to learn how to aim properly. Honestly, I actually do not prefer aim assist at all in any way, shape, or form. And ActiBliz applying this shit to their bots, probably not such a good thing.
Okay, I think a couple of caveats should be made here. If this is applied server side, meaning the server host can't change the setting, then this is a problem on ActiBliz because they're trying to help lesser players. They're trying to bridge the gap between skill, which is not necessarily a bad thing in my little brain, but on the other hand, you got to stop. The developers got to stop holding hands and let the players play. And what kind of has to happen here at this at this particular point is that computer technology at this particular juncture has gotten so bad at hand-holding the player. It's like if you aim like 36 degrees down left and you're expecting a result dead center, you're taking several different factors into account, and the 36 degrees down left is like center.
Again, learn to aim.
Yeah.
If you know how to aim, you will not have this problem.
I mean, the way to exploit aim assist is so ridiculously easy at this point. You might as well have it shut off. I personally think it's time now for final thoughts. How about you, Squirrel?
Okay. First, well, a couple of things. Number one, it's just entirely too subjective. And why the hell would you be playing with elite? Why the hell were you playing with elite players anyway if you're the first day noob? Two, the reason I like that part of the reason I like to have single player in games such as these. Black Ops 4 can fuck off. Is that you need to learn how the game actually operates and where the actual center is, so that you can actually shoot the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Okay, and then when you finish the single player campaign, you run it through again, and then go be a noob, and then go be a noob in multiplayer. If you get completely bent over sideways, go back and do the single player game again until you get it right. Learn to aim. There's only one way to do this, and that's to play the game by yourself for a little while, a few days worth of time, and then go forth. The aim assist should not be necessary. And if you can use aim assist, it shouldn't be on the versions. Most versions of aim assist are you're somewhere in the general vicinity. We're going to put that bullet where it's actually supposed to be. And by general vicinity, I mean a degree or two at most. More like it's more like snap to grid.
Mm-hmm.
But there are entirely too many ways to screw it up, and ActiBliz is they're doing it wrong. Actually, I know why ActiBliz is doing this, because if you get competitive with the elite players, or at least the really good ones, you'll get hooked. You'll stay hooked, and you're going to wind up spending more money in their fucking shop.
Yeah.
This is actually so that they can get engagement, and then their quote recurring revenue unquote. I find the entire tactic sleazy as shit. turn off the aim assist, and learn to aim. If you don't know how, play the game. Play the game in single player mode. Call of Duty 4 can, Black Ops 4 can fuck off again, repeatedly. And then once it's done with that, it can fuck off again. Yes, developers, there is a reason that you should do the thing. 2, 3. Stop. Is my opinion clear enough yet?
Oh yeah, I think it's perfectly clear.
Good. Glad to hear it.
So, I think between the now and the next time we see you, remember to do the YouTubey things.
The liking, the commenting, the subscribing of things.
And beware the
Share with
tax
everybody.
man. And beware the tax man cometh.
Hello, folks. This is Morgan Freeman. This concludes our broadcast today. I'm Morgan Freeman.